Owambe Friday with Joy and I this morning. On the segment, we have an interesting, you know, conversation, guests that we'll be having today. You all know him. You all know him. But, anyway, when we get there, Sha, you know who he is. Okay, today promises laughter, wisdom, and a peek behind the curtain of Nollywood comedy. Who is this person who will be talking about his life as an actor? Davis Adedayo Oluwarotimi Gengem.
AKA.
Have you seen him?
No.
Have you seen him? Baba
AKA
Landlord.
Baba Landlord.
You're welcome to the
Thank you
program.
very much.
Before we start, I just want us to have a 2 minutes, silence for our dear Kayode Peters, the creator of Flatmates. And when he came in, I said, look, when did this program start? I know I've been watching it since the early 2000. So we'll just have a quick 2 minute silence for our dear Kayode Peters. Continue to rest in peace.
Amen.
Amen.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank God.
I shouldn't start on that note, but how did you feel when you heard about the death of your friend, of your colleague?
I wept.
Oh,
That was just it. I wept.
oh.
It was a brother. It was more than a colleague. It was more than a friend. It was, in life, there's this person you say, Ola Olong, Ola Eni. You know, for this, because I told you one day I wasn't going to talk about him, but people are making me talk about him now. He was somebody that would stand for you anywhere, not for any material gain, not for anything. Kayode will speak for you anywhere. Once he knows you, once he sees that talent in you, he's ready to take you to anywhere. He doesn't, maybe I should just say part of my story. Yoruba would say Ayaba. Acting is Ayaba for me. I read Banking and Finance University of Lagos.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
This club, Theatre 15,
Yes.
we're all members of Theatre 15. And Theatre 15 was just like a normal club. You don't need to be in theatre department. There was no theatre department.
In Unilag.
Like then,
Yes.
when
I know.
we were there, and in the Theatre 15, we met in Theatre 15. And I think some years into Theatre 15, I gave my life to Christ. So I left Theatre 15.
Okay.
So while Adenuga came, because his daughter was in Unilag, she would come and watch our stage play. None of us knew she was Oga's daughter. That's what we call Wale Adenuga.
Okay.
But when he came, he did the audition. I wasn't there. There was no phone or anything. Kade actually told Wale Adenuga that Wale Adenuga had to come back because there was somebody
That he must see.
that he hadn't done audition for, and that was me. So he got me, and Wale Adenuga came, and we did the audition, and that's how I started TV. So I never planned. I just wanted to scale through the university, Theatre 15, we'll do stage plays, people come, they appreciate you, they laugh. That gives us joy.
Yeah.
But that's how I went into TV until today.
Okay. The rest is history. Okay. Let's start with your growing up in Lagos. Is it Lagos or Elisha? Which one?
I was born in Lagos.
You were born and bred. Okay, born and bred in
born in
Lagos. What was
Lagos.
your childhood like for you here in Lagos?
I was born at Sabo Makni Road. 2 years into my life, my dad we moved to Apapa GRA. I am a stunt introvert.
Eh?
You're shocked.
Yes.
How can you
I hardly had friends. If you tell me now, I don't think I have pictures of 20 years ago. I don't have childhood picture. I don't go out, I don't club, I don't party. I went to Unilag. I must have entered the club for one reason or the other, maybe 3-4 times my whole year in Unilag. I'm not a party person. I don't visit people. I'm in my house. So, what would you call that?
Introvert.
Chicken now.
Wow.
And I'm a very, very down-to-earth person. Gun boss. If you're angry that I'm entering bus, buy me a car. It's true, because I was speaking to you today some few minutes ago. Flatmates were paid salary. Now I live at a solo. Anytime they come to flatmate, because I want to tell you people that I'm a star, then I now go and enter Uber or Bolt, and I spend like 12,000 out to flatmate. Then I spend 12,000 or more back home. And I go like 3, 4, 5 times in a week. Then how much I have left in my salary? What am I proving to? Wherever I am today is God, and is God.
Okay, this will lead me to my next question. I'd like you to address some misconceptions that people have about actors.
Okay.
Because when we see you on TV, we always believe that
Everything is all rosy,
everything
it
is
comes with the
rosy.
glamour.
Acting is a stage. There's a
Oh.
Is a mirror of life. That is what acting is. You watch somebody, if that person is doing it well, as if, it is true.
That is the true life story.
You know? So it's make believe. Now, a lot of actors get carried away when they hail them. Hey, you are Kinika, no one but you. This and then you start living a life that you cannot sustain. It is yourself you are fooling, not the people that are hailing you. It is yourself, because the truth about the matter is, theater revolution started in this country with DSTV. Thank God for them, because before, if you don't speak Igbo, you cannot do an English movie in Nigeria, no matter how talented you are. I'm saying it on air.
You don't speak Igbo.
If you don't speak Igbo, because they were the majority, the cameraman, the sound man, the director. So even on set, they speak the Igbo. Though then if you are doing Yoruba, if you don't understand Yoruba, you can, so then in the Yoruba there's kakos. You understand? See, Flatmate started way back.
Of course.
Kayode Peters.
I remember.
And then we'll go for auditions, especially when DSTV came. Then they'll clap for you. Oh, you did well. Oh, that was great. Don't worry, we'll get back to you. They'll call you back for the second reading. They'll still do the same thing. You just hear they started the production somewhere. Politics. You see, this politics is everywhere. And it's biting deep. You know, when I tell you that Flatmate is a testimony, and I started crying to God, because ibi temi ti tendi niye, Jesu le mi fi tendi. You know?
Yes,
And I
yes,
said,
Babalawo.
I want a salary paying job. If you do a job in DSTV, a commission job, all the major actors are paid salary. You're on set, you are not on set, you get salary as long as you are not on call or you didn't take excuse. And I kept crying to God. And I would go, they will clap, they will laugh, they will do everything. Then you just see them, they've called somebody else. But I kept on crying to God that day. That salary job, Baba, I want it. So God brought back Flatmate that we had forgotten about. So I was the landlord there. That's how I became the nobody to contest because I was there. So that's how Flatmate came back. And to the glory of God, this is our 9th season. All those other jobs finished in season 1 or 2. Those ones that they tell me we'll get back to and
So
they
you-
never go back.
okay.
Finished in season 1 or 2. But we're on this 9th season now.
Season.
And we are still going further. Agbára Ọlọ́run.
Agbára Ọlọ́run. Okay, looking back at your auditions from Papa Jasco and company, you know, what was that experience like? Because I think that's the very first time I saw you. Was it Papa
Yes.
Jasco? Yes.
Well, the thing about it, if you've done stage before, I think others are piece of cake.
Okay.
And then when you have when it's like you're among your family. You know, the thing that Kayode created was like a family bond.
Yeah.
You know, even when we started Flatmates, Femi, we were using Femi first. They were using Ikpori, Pascal Mal's house, then to Femi Okuno. And when we come to Femi Okuno, mostly on Sundays, it's like a family thing. Then Fadekemi, me and Kayode will drive to the market, we'll buy spaghetti, we'll buy egg, we'll buy this, then we'll bring it. Fadekemi will do the cooking, we'll all eat. You know, it was this family bond. So it has always been like that. And then when we started with Papa at Jasco, and then Ogawale, we were in school, we were in Unilag. He stood as a father.
That's Wale Adenuga.
Wale Adenuga. You know, there was this bond with all of us. He will sit with us in his office, we'll gist. He will tell us about things, you know. So there was a family bond, so there was nothing to be scared of or to be afraid of.
Okay.
You know, so it brought out the best out of us.
Right. Looking at the Nigerian film industry today now, and looking at, let's say, 20 years ago from now, let's look at how it has evolved over the years.
20 years ago, thank God for technology. Thank God for a lot of things. Let's start with the light. 20 years ago, even here, they would have caught like 1 million times. And dabbed, and then because of the sweat and everything, from the light to the cameras and everything. Then, another thing about it was the pay. I started with 300 naira per episode. 300. Ogawale paid us 300 naira per episode.
Was that 20 years ago?
No, it
Over
was
20.
far.
Okay.
I'm talking of about 30 years now.
About 30.
Yeah, about 30 years
Yeah.
now. And then there are producers that would, I'd always tell everybody, I don't think that anybody can come in front of me and tell me that Ogawale ever owed he or her any amount of money from working for him. Because before you left his door, you'd have gotten your money. And then was cash. And so even whatever you are doing, if you hear from him,
You run.
you run there, because no matter how broke you are,
You
you
know
are
you
sure of
always
living.
there with something.
That was one producer, but there are some other producers that will tell you, I don't want to get back to you, forget about it. I don't want to mention names. But there are people that when you work for them, you are just working because you want them to say, oh, if you ask me my resume, who have I worked with? Oh, I've worked with this producer, I've worked with that producer. That is why I'm doing the job. Not because I know a producer that I was living in Cotton, and I came to work for you for 2 days. And I told you I was going. You told me you get back. Okay, give me transport money to get to Cotton. From Surulere, he gave me 200 naira. Báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ wọ̀? Mo sọ fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. I told them then that I know you don't pay. But I just wanted to ask. That's why you are giving me 200 naira. I didn't collect it. I left. And there are lots of producers today that they are nowhere to be found. Not because they are no good.
Integrity issue.
Integrity.
You see, there's a mistake we make. If I render a service to you, I am your raw material. I am your tool that you are using. So if you use me and you don't pay me spiritually,
Your head will fight.
so there are a lot of producers today that if they want to mention 3 producers, their names should be there. But some of them have used, how would I put it? How would I say it now? Wọ́n ti fi ìdí gba orí wọn. That the actors they brought up, the actors they brought to limelight, they can't go back to those actors. Because those actors are paid in kind. So they can't, a lot of top actors are there today that some producers cannot even go. If they go back, they'll tell you, this is what I'm collecting. You collected what you wanted to collect when we started. So it's like that. It is that bad.
It was that bad. Okay, you kept on saying that you really wanted a salary paying job, and you studied banking and finance in Unilag.
Arami Obale.
Why didn't you just pursue,
Arami Obale.
maybe going to the bank and then collecting your salary there, instead of
I
going
am,
into?
I am not.
At what point did you get into acting? Is it when you joined that club?
See, let me explain. I went to Federal Government College, Kaduna.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm an introvert.
You're a Nepo baby.
Everything I did in life, I did it by chance. Oh, let me try this.
Let me try this. Let me
I
try
can
that.
do it.
Yeah.
Oh, let me try that. So when Kaduna and a friend of mine in my house was dating a girl ahead of our class. So the girl's friends and classmates started a drama club in the school.
Okay.
She insisted he joined. He came crying to us that, come on guys, this girl I'm dating, the classmates and friends are a year ahead of us. I don't want to be intimidated. Please follow me. That was how I started acting.
That was how you started acting
From
secondary
Kaduna.
school.
From secondary school. So when I came to Unilag, I saw Theatre 15. I went to watch that play, and I joined.
Okay.
So I just don't like, okay, oh, by the side, I'll do this, I'll do that. So one thing when I started was, I wasn't good at reading. I'll read every word. I couldn't read straight like that. So when we were doing audition for roles, I messed up because I couldn't read the script straight and everything. So, but I'll go for rehearsals. So there was this particular role. This I'm coming. Oh, what's the name of these Jambitos? That's the name of the play. It now deals with students, freshers, dating somebody, one guy being smart and everything. So I would go for rehearsals, despite the fact that I didn't have a role in the play, but I'll just go for rehearsals. So one guy was playing Dauda, the comic side of it. And the guy didn't come at a party. One day he did not come. They now said, Dayo, feeling for Dauda. I said, I don't, just feeling for Dauda. And that was all. That was all. Till I left SR 15, I was playing Dauda. Till I left SR 15, every comic role came to me.
But why is it just comedy you do, really? Is it deliberate?
I can't explain it. One, Nigerians stereotype people. Once you are good at something,
yes,
that's what they keep giving you.
Yeah.
There was one time, God bless his soul now, Mr. Benson, AK Media.
Okay.
There was this series. They wanted to use me for this talk, bad person. I spent like 4 days in their camp because the director and the PM were deliberating, can this man do this thing? Because all they see in me is comedy.
Okay.
And to an extent, sometimes, like mama, means I just put the comedy in the.
It's a gift.
I'm an Egyptian man, so to an extent, we are funny.
But from your story, I can see consistency. So you were going for the rehearsals, even though you did not have a role. And it says a lot about being consistent and passionate about what you're doing. And so when we look at the young actors that we have today, do you really see that kind of tenacity in them?
I don't. See, the thing about it is, do you have passion for what you are doing? You're actually there because of the money. For example, now, if you call 10 PMs right now and you ask them about me, they'll tell you that I never come to set.
What's PM?
Production
Manager.
Ah, okay. Just to be clear.
I never come to set late.
Oh, okay.
I never get to anywhere late. No matter the time you give to me, I never get to anywhere late. So, but you see some people that are just starting, you will be there and they'll come 2-3 hours late and they'll be begging you. They'll be kneeling down. You just shake your head and just do what you have to do and leave. So that's the thing about it, and a lot of people believe that. I don't understand. You see, when you don't have passion for something, it becomes an issue. You don't take it serious. And then, when some people, when they become famous, no one but me. they want every other person to wait for them. There's the ego, there's the pride. No, I don't have it. And sometimes I feel it's a fault. Because sometimes you get there early and they'll still do the way they want to do it. Then they'll be kind those people, get.
And just sit there and watch them. I tell you, just sit there and watch them.
Sometimes I will spark. Sometimes I will just watch. What would I do?
Yeah, the superstars. You are a superstar because I've always known you, watching you.
Somebody will say stars fall.
Stars fall. You
know, because there are a lot of people that rushed in and
rushed out. Yeah.
And you know, some people don't want. How would I put it? They put their hands in so many things. Then that thing brings them up.
Oh, okay.
Then it crashes them.
Okay, I want to talk about My Flatmate and Baba Landlord. How did you land that role? You know, we talked about it earlier that, you know, the Flatmate started way back in early 2000 when he had another sick tune. I love that. I love the music so much. 18 days, waiting is it started with that in the early 2000s. Yeah. How did you land that particular role?
Kayode Peters. Before then, when we were in school, it started to there's this campus series we were doing. I was still doing the comic side of it. So when it started Flatmates and everything, it would always bring people he trusted. So he created that landlord role.
Okay.
So when he created the landlord role, it fitted, we started doing it and everything. Like I said, there was a passion. The money wasn't there then. The money wasn't there then. Then, in Nigeria, as a producer, you produce a thing, you be the person chasing after adverts, and you pay TV stations. So, he would run around. Days you are around, when we shoot Sundays. He would have told you, oh, we are shooting this Sunday, oh, then everybody knows. The day you are not available that Sunday, and maybe you had gotten a check from the advertising agency or whatever, he will share what he has with those around. So I can't say that, oh, this is how much I'm supposed to have gotten from Kayode Peters and this is how much I got.
Okay.
I never did that. Anytime he has, he gives. And I never complained.
Okay.
Because we had that bond. We had that bond.
Okay, the role, Baba Landlord, how did you, is it that you know someone that, you know, behaves exactly, or you saw over time when you were growing up? Because the way you play that role is like, that's what you've always been.
There's, like I said earlier, theater is the mirror of life. If they tell me play this role, the first thing I think goes in my head is, this person, how will this person behave?
Okay.
So that gives me that what to say or what to think or how to do about it. Then there's something like I told you, I'm an introvert.
I'm still trying to marry
because the thing
you
about
on
it
screen
is
and being an introvert.
Sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to say. Once the director says action, I just start doing it. And me myself, I'll get shocked at what I did. Because it's not mine is like, maybe because I'm used to it, it comes at role. Even when sometimes there are scripts, we'll try to fine-tune the scripts and everything, I won't say anything or nothing will come to my head. But once they say action, then director will say, but Baba, you did this thing now. You were just talking as if you can't do it. I won't be able to tell you that. It just came to my head just now. So that's just it. And then when you talk about landlords, you talk about tenants. Then, at a particular time, I lived in my mom's house at Ikotun. A 3-bedroom behind, then 12 rooms, room and parlor in front. So sometimes they don't know I'm studying them.
Okay.
So we'll talk, we'll laugh, we'll quarrel, everything comes.
Okay.
Is a mirror of life.
Okay, into the Flatmate.
Okay, I was trying to sneeze again, but
Bele.
thank you. So let's talk about your resemblance with Dr. Tunji Shotimiri. Any theatrical relationship?
I think I've seen him like 3 times in my life.
Do people tell you look alike?
No, she's the first person I've seen it.
Really?
Maybe because of my cap.
No, he doesn't even wear a cap like this.
His cap is always somewhere
He's
like
always,
this.
his cap.
But no, I don't. You are the first person telling me
Maybe because of the
complexion.
The question is from my producer.
complexion. No, maybe
They
because
say
of
your look and your complexion.
Ah,
maybe
This
because
is
you
the first
both
time I'm hearing
do
this,
comedy, a bit of comedy here and
yeah,
there.
maybe that. Maybe because we both do
And your
comedy.
stature
Comedy.
too.
Stature? No.
No,
No.
it doesn't have.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay, let's look at Lagos, impact. What impact has Lagos gotten or had on theatre development?
In Nigeria, I think Lagos is an advantage. It's never been an advantage. Probably if I didn't go to Unilag, I wouldn't have had the opportunity of starting with Papa Ajasco, and probably wouldn't have been doing TV because, you see, like I told you, everything about my life ends up with chance. No, maybe favor. Let me use favor. When I I went to Unilag, I went to Kaduna. When I was filling my JAMB form, I filled Ilorin for banking and finance. My father went behind me.
Went behind
To
you.
change it to Unilag.
Unilag.
When JAMB result came out, when I realized I passed, my father was in the UK then. I rushed to Ilorin. My name was not there.
Why did you choose Ilorin?
Because I didn't want to stay
He didn't
where
want
my
to
father
stay
was.
around his dad.
So I almost ran mad. I rushed back to Lagos. I called. How ti gbagbe ni? You're the one that told me to change it to Unilag.
Ah.
Thank you.
No, you can't say that they empower.
So that was how
It paid off.
he paid. Yes, oh yes, he did,
And
he did.
eventually paid
He
off.
did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. And another thing is, talking about my father, I think it was my success today. I would still thank him for it. Because it's not a man that would say, do this, or this is what I want you to do, and you have to do it, kind of father. If you say, this is what you want to do, as long as it's not something that is not right, it will never go against it. So there was one time me and my elder sister had a quarrel. She went to use my script from Theatre 15 to Soiwedu on fire.
Hey.
Thank you. Hey,
Why would you do that?
this fight wasn't small. So she went to my dad. He will let Nicoloka. He's doing theatre. My father said, as long as he's not failing, let him do theatre. So he probably had said, don't do.
So
had
you,
a
so you
supportive
had your parents'
parents.
support all through.
Yes,
This,
yes. I didn't even know I was going to
journey.
become. That was even in Theatre 15.
Okay.
I didn't even know I was going to become a professional actor.
Because
So
as an
that's it.
introvert and looking at the fact that your parents seem to be also, conservatives, how did they
My
work?
parents, were they conservative?
They were not.
Baba mi, sir. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, but he had this habit of not staying at home.
What do you mean?
Nightlife.
Well, I won't say that I really had a present father figure. We lived together. At the time we were going to school, he's waking up. At the time he's coming back from work or say the day, we are fast asleep. So there was not that closeness until he retired. And then we were grown up and, So, but apart from that, it wasn't, if you make an hairstyle and my mom complains, feel there. She be already look gassy. That's the kind of father I had.
liberal.
But
Liberal. It was liberal.
What about
if
mom?
he gets angry, he will break the tripod and remove one pipe. Egbe. He had boys living with him. All that. They will carry you and stretch you. So when he's
That's
flogging you,
abuse.
please, that was
That's child abuse.
Madam, forget that thing. How many children are not abused?
That's child abuse.
While we were growing up, you dare not
was
sit down
discipline.
outside and smoke igbo. Even if you were smoking the igbo, you will run far away where people will not see you. Nowadays, parents tell their daughters to bring money home. So please, our own time, I want that time. You dare not do, but I remember when I broke my kolo. When I broke my kolo,
I remember
piggy bank in
that thing
English.
too. My mom,
My mother.
Olè ló máa yà, olè
Ah,
ló fẹ́ dá.
thank you. See, my mother
Olè ní.
beat me, carried me up like
I
this
remember
and
that
dropped
kolo,
me.
that kolo thing.
Parai, I wanted to scrabble around the woman I owed me. So please, all this child abuse thing is not helping us. Sincerely speaking, it's not. Because look at the way these children are turning into.
Yeah. And
Now
they
look
tell
at the time they said no religious, no prayer in schools in America, and now
What is going on?
look at now. I am sure the killing, just killing rampantly, has reduced than those years that they said no. See, there's a lot of things that I don't know why that somebody just feels is right. But the truth about the matter is any parent that does not build his or her child, even the Bible says, then you now say that you will not build the
Says
child
the
abuse.
rod of correction will save his soul from destruction.
Thank you.
Preach
You will now
on,
say,
Pastor. Preach it, Pastor.
you will now say that
Yeah, it's child abuse.
it's child abuse. No, Agbaku. Kó tó máa reset, tó máa reform.
Factory resetting.
Straight up.
Abi
You
Abara.
think twice.
Baby.
When my father tells you, stool down. Oh. No.
Those punishments.
When we were growing up, he would say, don't play football. And he goes out. Then about 30 minutes, 1 hour time, the man will call the house. And it is landline. So we will run from where we are playing the ball. Hello, Dad.
Why are you
And then you suffer, pick a man back ball. And I wonder, how did this man
We already
You're
partying.
Thank you.
I thought you said you were an introvert. You were, because I was going to tell you, ask you to tell us about your most memorable experience in Lagos. You know, maybe now growing up. You know, something that you never, an experience you never ever forget.
Well, in Lagos, I don't think socially, I don't think the experiences I will never forget. I don't think so because I don't go out at night. Apart from last man wahala here, road safety wahala there, police wahala there. I don't think there's anything. I think Lagos, if you live your life straight, you would enjoy it.
So
if
you-
you live
so-
your life straight, you
So there
enjoy
was nobody buying buy anybody, not motor as in swindle as in gbigba.
it. Oh,
Okay, we
Ogbani.
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 Okay.
time
Time
is not on our side?
is not out on our side this morning. Yes, interesting conversation with Mr. Davis, and you know, from your early beginnings in Lagos to becoming the beloved Baba landlord. Insightful conversation we've had with you. But yeah, we have to go now. Time is not our friend. We'll be right back after this short break.